would show you one of the Tiny Feet's Toddler Quiet books here. So this is a little one that's going out for a little boy named Mason. I've got his name already on the cover here. And then inside the book are pages designed specifically for toddlers. So these are great activities that kids can sit and do forever, like buckles. Oh my goodness, when that phase hits, they can sit and do buckles till the cows come home. It has a snap and a little zipper that reveals a secret pocket inside that they can stuff their treasures in. This is a little I Spy game. So buried in here, you gotta kind of poke around to find them, are different colored star beads. So here, there's the green one, buried right underneath there. So once you find the bead, then you can keep score by moving the star bead through the orange marker here, which is another great fine motor skills activity because it's a little bit finicky there. But that's what you want kids doing. You want them learning how to use their fingers. And the more they practice, especially when they're doing something, when they're concentrating on something else, that's a great way to help do something that's maybe challenging, because I don't know. Anyway, this one is a little color match game. I don't want to take apart this page, but I'll show you in this other book that I have, my sample book. It's a little color match activity. So you use the pom-poms here that comes with a whole bunch of them. That's the package. And then you use the you use the tweezers to match the pom-poms into the right spot. And this is an addictively fun activity for kids. They can sit for, this is my most popular page. When I go to markets, I always put this one out and kids come running up to it and can sit and do it or won't leave the table until they're done. And the other thing about felt and pom-poms is they actually stick to each other. So you don't have to worry if the pom-poms don't make it back into the net. A lot of times they just stick to the felt like that. So it makes it harder for them to lose. But even if you do lose some, they're pom-poms. They're easily replaceable in standard rainbow colors. And then this one here is a lacing, a zipper, and a tying the bow activity. So you take it apart and then you can lace through the holes there. This is also a coat zipper. So kids can practice lining up the carrier, which is challenging to do, especially when they're trying to do it on themselves like that. So putting it in a book in front of them that's a little bit weighted so it responds, it's just an easier way for them to learn those fine motor skills. Because this is all stuff that kids need to practice to develop writing skills. Learning how to hold a pencil, dressing, fine motor skills are so important for a child's development, and so many things that we do and we just take it for granted. And then on the back of all of the activity pages, there's also little phonetic activities. So this one here says L as in log, and then you can, inspired by the Montessori sandpaper letters. It's felt, but you can feel it's a little bit raised. Yeah. The book has handles on it, so kids can carry it on their own. It's great for travel, and a very special, meaningful gift. When I send it out, I also include this packaging here so that it shows all the different pages and what they are. And then there's also I didn't show you the inside. A book plate so you can inscribe it to the child, and then instructions on each one of the different activity pages. There. Buckle, I Spy. And then when you add new pages, which you can do with this book, you just undo the binding straps. Put them back in there. So these here, I'll show you. You just have to unloop them like that and then pull them out. So that's what it looks like, and it's made from elastic. So the book lies flat, but yeah, the elastic just works better. And then when you want to swap out pages, you undo the binding straps and then you just thread these through. like that, and then back through the back hole in the binding, and then it loops onto itself. So you just split it and then kind of like a ponytail. There. So there's a Tiny Feet's Quiet book. Check it out. They're a really fun gift and a great way to entertain kids without a screen. Take care.